right, well, I'm just getting started. She'll pick it up.
Oh,
You can relate it to
we'll
it.
watch the video.
Yeah. All right, so I'd like to talk a little bit about how we grew up. Those of you that knew us, the family, we grew up in Newfield. My parents, Helen and Casey, had 5 kids, Marilyn and Nancy, who are here, and 3 boys. Myself, Christopher, Michael, and Patrick. Unfortunately, Patrick passed away back in 2015 at the age of 55. Michael, of course, passed away recently of a heart attack. Michael had a tough life growing up. We all had a tough life growing up.
Kids, come on. Let's be respectful. Sit down.
He had a Catholic upbringing. He went to Catholic school. We all went to Catholic school. We grew up with a father. By the way, I am in no way trying to disrespect my father. He loved us all. Would have done anything for us. He had a big heart, but he did have undiagnosed bipolar disorder, and so it was very difficult growing up with him. And I think Michael, unfortunately, took the brunt of that because he was the youngest. My father had a nervous breakdown. We ended up moving 5 times. Michael went to all kinds of different schools when he was a child, and I think that had a significant impact on him. Michael had some psychological difficulties when he was a young boy. He was difficult, very difficult kid to love. I mean, I remember he could really push your buttons. I mean, he could push buttons. Whatever he wanted to do to upset me, he could do it. He could push buttons, and he seemed to enjoy pushing your buttons.
Me too.
Yes, he did, but he overcame that. He was, as a young man, I never saw him date a woman. I never saw him have a girlfriend, but ultimately he ended up getting married. So he ended up overcoming those issues. My relationship with Michael, as I said, it was a tough one when we were younger. It was very difficult when we were younger. I wasn't the brother I probably should have been to him. I didn't understand. My mother had told me that he looked up to me. And this was probably when I was 16, 17, and I'm like, how? He looks up to me, he can't stand me. All he does is tease me and aggravate me constantly. He doesn't look up to me. But looking back years later, I realized he did. As younger brothers often do to older brothers. I mean, I played baseball, he played baseball. I played football, he played football. I did weightlifting, he did weightlifting. But my brothers and I, we were always together as youngsters. The 3 of us went everywhere. We were inseparable. I mean, and causing trouble, oh my God. This was the days when parents didn't pay any attention when the kids were there. We went to sand pits, we went to water holes, dumps, and especially my parents, because they were so lax to use the kind. No, all the other kids were being called home for dinner, and me and my brothers were off. We're the only ones left. So we kept